Okay, so we're going to talk about the defense setup from 100 Thieves here and Steel Cipher, and it's how I think a lot of the defense should be played out is around your Sentinel, and your Sentinel should be vocal and moving around the map. Like you'll see here, Steel's changes his setup pretty much every single round, and people are playing off his setups every single round. If you're not a vocal player, then your IGL can be looking to help you do this and reading the game and moving you around each game. So first is the retake that is played here. So you'll see his cam here. It doesn't get touched. He doesn't open his cam until they're ready to retake. And it's really, really smart. So right now, they've took the site, they've broke his cages. They know it's C, but he's going to wait. And he's going to come onto his camera as they're about to retake, and he's going to tag Omen. Now, as soon as he goes on his camera, he's going to call where people are. He's going to tag someone. As soon as he tags someone, they flash and they push. And this guy is out of the round. I mean, he manages to get 2 kills, which is impressive. But technically, he's taken the tag out of his body, so he's distracted while they retake. His cages are also still there. So there's the tag, and then there's the push. As you can see, this guy was just been taking his tag out. Manages to get 2 kills somehow. Just fair play. And they retake. It's the next round. They do C retake again, but again his camera has moved position, so he changes the position, and it's gonna be the same thing. He's gonna wait. They're gonna plant, and he's not gonna go on his camera until they've planted. They do push him this round, and they go 3 heavy A as an anti-eco setup, and Nitro goes up on the boxing B. And these guys are going to get A control and force these guys to either fight and die with their pistols or to go C. They go C this round. And he's just going to wait for his team. He's going to go on his camera and they're going to retake, but T1 are proactive and they actually push CT before the retake can come in. Which is a good effort from them. Okay, first buy round. So he's obviously done C retake 2 rounds, so now he's just instantly going to switch it up. They've seen that he's been C retake both rounds, and the Cypher's been there, and he's going to go towards A, and he's going to do a retake setup. And you can see, well, you can't see it probably, but he has a cage here and a cage here. And what he will do, which you'll see later on in the video, is he will save these cages usually. This round he doesn't, he gets a bit overexcited, but usually he'll save these cages for the retake. He'll tag someone, and they will come through and retake with a dart here, and this will stop anyone shooting them from under bulk, and they can come in and they can route this way around, and they can fight the site. So you'll see that a bit later on. This round, right now, he sends Jet there, because obviously he's played C retake twice on the spin. They don't want to make it obvious. Jet's going to come here. Jet's going to take a little shot, and instantly after his shot, you're going to see him. He's going to run straight off and change position. So this is a good thing for any operators to do as well. Like they know they're playing retake A. He's just going to go there, take a shot. Doesn't matter if he's hit, killed, seen anyone. They've hit the operator. They think Jet's playing there, and he's going to rotate right the way around through CT as you can see, and swap position. And then as he gets to here, the Cypher's going to come up and play in heaven. Now, you don't get to see the retake because Steel was just hitting all kinds of tags. The dart was seeing people, and he just went with it and dropped out. Okay, the next round, he switches it up. So this setup, you don't see this setup work this round, but again, he's got Omen in this position on top of a box, and there's a one-way cage there that he'll be sitting in. And then they're going to go 3 heavy A. So they go 3 heavy A quite a lot, and they leave Omen and Cypher to play off each other. but we're not going to see anything special this round. This is a bit nuts by Steel, but it's okay. They win the retake. Now the next round, they didn't see the C setup, so they're going to do it again. He's going to come up into this position, and then this round is just... This round's one of the better rounds. Steel does incredibly well to be able to spin around, put his cage on, get his ult off, get kills. Like, it was really, really good. But again, they go heavy A, they're pressuring A, and let's just watch it. So you see here, he lets them know his camera's there, pops his cage. He knows he has to turn around and pop this cage, so he does that before he takes any combat. Which is really, really good of him. And he managed to get that kill, which is just nuts. But even if he doesn't get that kill, I still think Nitro would come out with like 2 or 3 kills here. And then he gets this ult off, which is big, and this setup was just really, really nice. That was probably my favourite setup. Behind the A retake, that's probably my favourite setup. So again, they go into an anti-eco setup, just puts trips down, he puts his camera here, and they just anti-eco, heavy pressure on A, which is done all game. We can skip this round, nothing major happens. And then this round, so why the camera's up, we're going to see, this is the A retake cages I was talking about. There's this one here, and this one here. And then there's this camera, and like I say, you're going to see them retake this round, I think it is. You're going to see them retake now, and he leaves his cages down, he waits, he tags someone, he pops his cages, he tags someone, then the arrow comes up here, and that's scanning, and they come in this way, and they just retake, and it's a really, really, really nice retake. Again, everything's just so thought out by them. I think they lose the round because Brax goes huge, but you can just see everything is like so thought out from them. They push mid as well here. So here you see, they know they're going A. They're going to wait. He goes onto the camera now. He's going to tag one. Done. He's going to pop his cages. Done. This guy comes in. As you can see, the dart is also up on here. So that's scanning now. And they're really unlucky not to win the round, to be honest. I think this is a really nice retake. And they also put the Omen smoke on long. Obviously, Brax goes big. But then, as soon as that's happened, you can just see again, he's just switched up what he's going to do. He's not going to do the same thing if they've seen it. He comes here and he's going to anchor C this time. He gets owned, but he's going to anchor C. Omen's going to play here, and they're going to play 3A again. And again, it's just switching things up, doing something different every round. If they don't see it, he can do it again, but usually switching up, and he's calling where he wants to go, and the team know exactly what they're going to do are based around that setup. I'm sure the 3 on A have their own little setups and their own little plays that they like to do that they've discussed, but for me, this is how you should set up most of your maps around your Sentinel. And it's really important to have a vocal Sentinel for this reason, because I don't necessarily think your IGL can call all of this for your Sentinel. I think at the start of the round, he has to have an idea in his head of where he wants to go and what he wants to do based on the read of the game and what they're doing towards his site. Yeah, I just think this is a masterclass from these guys on the defense side, and you can learn a lot watching this, whether you're a team, an IGL, or a Sentinel main. Like, I think it's really important to learn from this video. Thanks for watching, guys.